Hey, what is going on? Welcome to this demo. Now, in this quick demo, I will show you how you can turn average looking products into lifelike product images that drives sales and conversions for your store or for other e-commerce stores, business, and also how you can be making profits with it. So let's get started. As I already iterated, it can be done in 3 simple steps. First, you need to navigate to create over here and select either you want. So there's 2 ways you can do it. You can either create text to image, or you can opt for our revolutionary product photo shoot section, where you can upload any image. Even if it has background, our system is going to completely remove the background and isolate the product and the object for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and select a product. Okay, so I already have a couple of products that I've been playing around with, like a coffee, a coffee box, a skincare product, or let's go with this green tea. Actually, let's go ahead and go with a product for a skincare. Right, this is a skincare product. It's on white background, but our software, Creativio AI, is going to completely remove the background, isolate the object for you, so you can use it. You can even scale it up if you want. But the best thing to consider is you can also use Shift to maintain proportions. So make sure you're positioning your product into the right way. Now, there's 2 ways you can do it. All right, you can either use our prompt creator over here. So you can use our magic editor, where if you select this option, you can just simply use the drop down from here and select the placement, the base textures, the surroundings, the background that you want to have, and even go a step further and have these advanced photography settings, which allows you to set the lighting. It can be anything from soft light, hard light, backlight, side light, warm light, cold light, whatever you want, neon, twinkling, reflection, everything goes. To colors and also compositions like depth of field, negative space, golden ratio, and many more advanced product photography settings that you can use. Even mood and styles are available inside the prompt generator. And also camera angles, very important. You can also say it like close up, macro, wide shot, aerial, space, eye level, high angle, whatever you want. You can just select it from here. But if you are not an experienced product photographer and you don't know how to use this, and as many people don't know what to select over here, you don't have to worry about this, because you can simply simply type your prompt here. Like, let's say, okay, let's go ahead and deselect this option and simply type in a skincare product standing on a counter on a, let's say, charcoal countertop, surrounded by smoke and mist, next to towels and bamboo sticks, spa environment, let's say cinematic lightnings, epic commercial product photography. Right, we can just type this in, and this is a good prompt you can start with. But if you want something more advanced and you are not a skilled prompt engineer or an AI whisperer like I am, I've been working with the AI for the past 4 to 5 years, so I know how to talk with it. I know how to write all the prompts I need. But if you are not experienced, no problem, because we have Think at All, and you have the prompt magic button right in front of you, where you can simply press a button and it will transform your prompt into the best prompt possible. Right, so I just hit this, and in just a matter of seconds, I will get a more aligned prompt. Look at that. In a luxury luxurious space, spot settings. A charcoal countertop takes center stage, ornate with billowing smoke mist that gracefully envelop the space like a mysterious veil. Let's go ahead and use this prompt because I'm curious myself how this will go. You can even set the numbers of generations and also photographic. And in just a couple of seconds, guys, look at the amazing product photography that we've just generated. All right, this is without having expensive camera equipments, without having to set up the scene, and without having any photography skills whatsoever. Right, so anybody can now do these amazing product shots that can boost sales. All right, now I'm talking about using AI to create lifelike product images that drives sales like never before. You have never seen anything like it before, and it's for a good reason, because just months ago this was not possible. Okay, we have invested a lot of time to get this in anybody's hands so they can shoot amazing product photography for any kind of product. Look at the amazing results that we're generating every single time we hit this generate button. It takes about 30 seconds to craft these mind-blowing images. All right, so everything that you see here is generated with AI, and this can, for sure, this can sell better than the product being on a white background. Right now, think about it. All the e-commerce businesses out there usually have the product set on a white screen. What if you can go ahead and show them what you can do for their business? Look at this. These are amazing results, guys. Every single time I'm generating this, I'm actually producing money. And I want to tell you something, that hiring a professional product photography expert is going to cost a business, an e-commerce business, a Shopify store, an Amazon store owner, it's going to cost anywhere between $50 and $150 per shot. Now, think about how many products are in a e-commerce store, right? Not one, right? There are hundreds of products. They need quality product photography for all of them. And here's where you can actually make a lot of money by generating stunning looking product photography for businesses with zero experience in photography, without spending tens of thousands of dollars in expensive photo equipment, and without wasting years trying to learn how to do product photography. We have just put this amazing technology in anybody's hands that know how to use it and how to generate revenue with it. Either you have your own e-commerce store and boost your own sales, or you can do this for other people's store. Now look at the quality of this, guys. This is insane. Insane technology, generative AI technology that you have never experienced before. We have been working on this for quite some time now, and it's finally ready for everybody to get their hands on it, right? So this is the first step. You upload your product. Step number 2 is generate a great looking prompt, right? You don't have to be experienced prompt engineer to do that. You can simply use our prompt magic tool. And once you have all this set, you can instantly download all of the images that you find the best. Okay, so you can download this, you can download this. All of the images comes in high quality, and even if you need higher quality, you can still upscale it to 2K and 4K resolutions. Okay, now this is just a fraction of what Creativio AI can do for you. We also have this text to image feature. All right, so let me just go ahead and show you this as well. You can take the same prompt, put it over here, and let's go ahead and generate, like, let's say we want cinematic. We can also select some styles. Actually, I don't want any styles selected. I don't want to have any color tone. Of course, you can select color tones, lightnings, composition as well. And you can also have some advanced settings in generation steps, prompt strength, seeds, model, whatever. But let's go ahead and generate 4 images with the prompt without using a product photography. And let's see what are the images that we can create. And keep in mind that with Creativio AI is not just about product photography, although it is the best use case in product photography where we can actually make real revenue. But you can also generate stunning looking images for whatever you need, whatever it's logo, banners, ads. You can use our AI text to image model to generate these stunning looking images where you can actually go ahead and use it in your own without any copywriting issues. Now, if that wasn't enough, I want to show you during this demo the other great things that we have in Creativio AI, and I'm talking about AI magic tools. Okay, now in this section, now keep in mind I am using a fully upgraded license of Creativio AI. Now, some of the features are only available for professional license and animation studio and agency license, but more about that later. First, I want to show you the power behind it. Let's say I want to remove the background from an image, right? So let's just go ahead and select an image that has a background. Let's say I'm interested in selecting this image that I also previously generated. And once I put it over here, the system will automatically remove the background for me and give me an isolated object of that I can use, and I can instantly have it available in my assets, where I can basically download, delete, or continue generating product photography with my assets. As you can see, I have more assets over here that I've been playing around with for the past few days. So yeah, we have remove background, we have magic remover. Now what this does is actually you can remove stuff from your image. Let's say, for example, I want to select the previously generated images. Let's just select this picture over here, continue with selected picture, and let's say I don't really like this rock over here and I want it removed, and I also kind of want to remove this peel over here. All I have to do is just simply go ahead and kind of mask it around, and also let's go ahead and mask the rock as well. Simply just drag this cursor over the objects that you want to remove, and just click one button, and boom, you got the objects out of your way. Like the things that you don't like in your shots, you can simply remove. Boom, just like magic, we have got rid of the extra thing. Okay, and that's not all. Let me show you how you can actually remove labels from the products, right? Let's say, for example, I don't want this writing over here, so all I have to do is just, let's go ahead and make this a little bit bigger, and I want to remove this text over here. Okay, I want to add my own text, so I want to get rid of this text, and let's see how this performs. And in just a couple of seconds now, we should be able to have our clean product mockups without any text on it. And boom, look at that. It feels like magic, and it is magic, right? You can just remove text, you can remove objects, you can generate backgrounds of whatever you can think of. And that's not all. We also have image enhancing. So let's say, for example, I like this image and I want to get it enhanced. Like, I'm just going to select it over here and just upload it to the system. And as soon as it's ready, it's going to show me an enhanced version where we kind of make some color correction, we make some pixel enhancement, and all this AI cool geeky stuff that is going to be applied on the photo. Now look at that. Far better quality, far better textures. You see, the difference is actually quite seizable. All right. Something even more magical is our new search and replace function, where you can basically go ahead and let's say I wanna replace the towels. Actually, let me just select a better suitable image. Let's say I want to select this image and I want to get rid of these two rocks, right? So I'm going to type in rocks, and I'm going to replace them with, let's see, what else can we put in this image? Maybe other skincare products. Let's say skincare products, skincare cream, right? I want some skincare cream replaced. Now, look how amazing was that, right? Just give me a 5 in the chat room if you think this is amazing. look how we easily transform rocks into skincare cream, right? So if you think that's amazing, let me show you another functionality of Creativio AI, which is color changer. We can just continue selecting this image. And let's say I want to select the orange towels, right? And I want to transform those orange towels in, let's say, maybe something green should be. Cool. So let's go ahead and change the color of the towels with just a simple click. And ladies and gentlemen, this is how easy it is to work with Creativio AI and transform product photography into visual stunning art without any experience needed. You can simply iterate and change whatever you want in any image that you can imagine. And if you think that is amazing, wait until I show you what you can do with image to animation. We're going to transform these product photographies into eye-catching, attention-grabbing, animated visuals that's gonna drive more attention, clicks, and more sales. Now, this is truly revolutionary. This is Sora OpenAI technology that is not yet available on the market. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, so let's deep dive into the animation. Now, all we have to do in order to animate this is upload a photo. Now, I want to use a different photo for this time. So I'm going to use let's go ahead and use this one. Okay, now we're gonna animate this by simply dragging two slides. All right, I'm gonna make the scale down to 1.2 maybe, and the motion, I don't wanna have like a lot of motion in the image. I wanna kind of have it in slow motion. So I'm gonna lower this value to around 60, maybe 75%. Okay, so that was all I need to do is just play around with two sliders in order to make an animated version of this stunning looking product photography that I previously generated using Creativio AI. And this takes about 40 seconds because there's a lot of video processing involved. But once it's done, we're gonna have a 4-second video animation which you can transfer and transform into GIFs that you can put on your website. Let's see how this plays. Now, let me know in the chat room if this is amazing or what. I mean, this from a stunning looking product photography, we have generated an attention-grabbing video for this particular product. Okay, so this is how powerful our animation studio module is, and more are going to be added as we further develop the product. You don't like this, you can simply regenerate and get a new version of it. Okay, so if you think that's amazing, I know you're going to be working with clients, and I know that you may want to, manage your e-commerce clients. So for that reason, we have created an agency internal CRM where you can basically go ahead and add your own clients, save them over here, save their branding. And also as part of the agency, we allow you to invite up to 5 team members in your Creativio AI account that can work on your behalf as well. So that is covered in the agency section of Creativio AI, but more about that later because there's something more I want to show you. We have the AI Studio Creator, which is the last one I want to tell you about. This is where you can actually expand your images and do all kind of edits to your image. So for example, let's say I want to select this image, open it up over here. Let's go ahead and make it a little bit smaller, and even we can do this with the canvas. So let's say I want to expand this image by generating something to the left of it. So all I have to do is kind of fill in the gap. So I'm going to have this, and I want to have like a black marble countertop with dark gray background. And that is all I want to generate to the left of it. So let's go ahead and generate an image. So you can basically use AI Studio Editor to kind of play around with the images, make them wider. As you can see over here, I expanded my image, and I can do the same. Let's see if it gets it from the first try. Kind of. I don't really like it. So what I'm gonna do is actually delete this and give it another try. Let's give it a little bit more context over here, and let's generate again. Yeah, definitely. That was I was looking for. So we also have the candle. So the smoke is relevant over here. And yeah, you can simply expand your images to the left, to the right, to the top, to the bottom. Okay, you can simply generate what is under the countertop. Let's say we want to have like some spa environment behind it. We can also do that. Now, a couple more things we can do is actually, let's say we are interested in adding text. You can also do that by simply typing the text you want over here. Okay, so now I can go ahead and do this and actually have this like a banner for a spa, for a store. Storefront. So yeah, in a nutshell, this is what Creativio AI brings to the table. This is revolutionary image generation tool that any e-commerce store business owner or any agency or any marketing expert should have in their portfolio. And since you are on this call, you must gain access to Creativio AI as soon as possible. So yeah, let's get back to the presentation. Thank you so much for watching this demo. Let me just switch back to my other screen.